What is up, guys? In this video, we're going to be having a look at Polkadot. Polkadot is one of the top gainers today, up 19% in the last 24 hours. But of course, guys, I mean, everything's a top gainer. You guys can see right here, the bubble, the crypto bubble is bright green. Everything is bright green. If you guys can see right here in the last week, things have been pumping. Things have been exploding. Things are looking freaking great. Polkadot, we're going to be having a look at these three charts on Polkadot. We're also going to be talking about Bitcoin. Is a massive breakout or breakdown imminent? And of course, we're going to be having a look at CoinGecko. But before that, guys, if you guys are interested in joining my Patreon, make sure you guys click on the link in the description below. There's a lot of people getting scammed out there. You guys can see right here, one of my members already got scammed. He paid $150. I am not doing anything through Bitcoin. I'm only doing stuff through the Patreon because I want to make it organized and legit, and pretty much that's about it. I am not using anything. So if you guys want to join my Patreon, make sure it's through the Patreon only. Anyways, having a look right here at Polkadot. If you guys remember my video 10 days ago, I did mention that Polkadot was going to explode. Now, of course, if we have a look right here on the chart, a lot of people were asking me, yo, Dose, when is the best time to buy Polkadot? Should I buy in? Should I FOMO? What's going on? What is happening? And you know my question, and you know my answer to that. My answer to that was wait until the EMA ribbon happened. So people were like, oh, Polkadot is currently traded at under $10, $10.50. What do? I told you, wait for the EMA ribbon. So you had two chances. You had one right here and two right here. And you guys can see right here, ever since we broke out these EMA ribbons, Polkadot hasn't really essentially, it's been using as a support region. So these exponential moving average have been holding as a support region. So ever since we broke out on November 6th, this is what these exponential moving average have been doing essentially. And like I said in my last video, I said, guys, wait for a pullback on the EMA ribbon. Okay, we were approximately right here, and the EMA ribbons, look how far we were. We were all the way down, and I'm like, you know what, guys? We usually, most of the time, we come back, we retest these EMA ribbons, and you could go back in the last video. I said, look, we're usually gonna do something like this. The EMA ribbons are gonna go up. That doesn't mean we have to come back all the way to $6. No. It just means that it's probably going to consolidate, go down slowly, and give a chance for the exponential moving average to go back up. And this is exactly what happened. So that's that on Polkadot right here. If we have a look right here on CoinGecko, you guys can see Polkadot up 17.6%, traded at $11.30. Market cap $17 billion. So pretty good. Ranked number 15. Circling supply $1.5 billion. What's really impressive is the volume. Of course, I think the volume could be way higher than that because I think that's what EOS is doing. And EOS is one of the trades I actually dropped in my Discord. And of course, if you guys did take this trade on my Discord, you guys are absolutely printing money. But EOS right here, $2 billion market cap, $2 billion 24-hour traded volume. Anyways, but we're not talking about EOS right now. I think that Polkadot could do way more than 2.6 billion. I think things are just starting. Things are just heating up. It's only a matter of when and not if. If we have a look right here on Polkadot on the 4-hour time frame, you guys can see that we are and did retest these the volume profile right here. So this is the volume profile right here. It does give you a where the demand is, a support and demand zone right here. So this is the red line is given, it's a point of control. It tells you where Polkadot has mostly been traded since pretty much this run right here. And you guys can see Polkadot has mostly been traded at $8.56, sorry. And of course, this green line has been also supported. So this is another moving average. And you guys can see right here, we had one retest, two retests, three retests, four retests, boom, exploded as soon as we essentially exploded past this resistance right here. So this was a resistance box. Of course, this was the resistance from 10 days ago. We had a nice little consolidation for 10 days, boom, exploded. Attempted to explode the first time, came down, retest. So we know historically every time we're, it doesn't matter if we're in a rising wedge, falling wedge, but usually when we break out, we usually come back, retest, and then break out again. And this is exactly what happened with Polkadot. Obviously, maybe it doesn't look as nice as how I drew it, but this is exactly what happened. We broke out, came back down, retested, and then broke out again. So in my opinion, this breakout is just getting started. It's only a matter of time before we reach $15, $20. I think it's going to happen within the next, week or so. And pretty much that's about it. Obviously, we're going to have some sort of pullback, something like that, but nothing too crazy. Now, something that's really, really bullish on Polkadot, guys, is obviously the weekly time frame. So you guys can see right here, Polkadot, a lot of people are like, oh, Polkadot is probably going to make the all-time highs in 2024 of last year. Or not last year, February and March. And you guys can see right here, Polkadot actually broke this area right here. And if we actually close the weekly above you know, this resistance right here, this is going to be very, very bullish for Polkadot, and we could see Polkadot surge and have a god candle literally all the way up to $54. Yes, believe it or not, like, we are in an altcoin season, guys. Like, a lot of people might be like, oh, this is impossible. We're literally in an altcoin season, and you see right here, this is going parabolic. It's only going to keep on going parabolic. Now, I'm kidding. I don't know if it's going to go all the way to $50, but we're definitely going to come back and retest $24 very soon. This is a very strong support. You guys can see right here, this was a support that did flip into a resistance right here, and now we're finally breaking that resistance with power, with momentum, and with volume. So that's what's happening right now on Polkadot. Now, I do want to have a look right here at Bitcoin, because we know Bitcoin's king and Bitcoin's the leader. And obviously, there was a little bit of FUD yesterday. So this was the South Korea FUD on Bitcoin yesterday, and of course, if you survive that, that's awesome. A lot of people got liquidated, and I don't know what Korea was doing, but you guys can see right here, Bitcoin is in this massive symmetrical triangle on the 4-hour time frame. Now, the big question is, will Bitcoin explode or will it go down? Well, first of all, not only do we have this trend line right here, which is pretty strong, and we keep on getting rejected, but we also have this very strong support region right here, this green box. Now, if Bitcoin does fall, you could expect Bitcoin to come back to 92,000, as well as altcoins bleeding with it, unfortunately, because this is, of course, a big breakdown. When we saw Bitcoin pretty much come down right here from the South Korea FUD, Bitcoin pretty much crash, as well as the altcoins crash. They crashed like 5 to 8% within minutes. Of course, everything got reversed back up, including EOS, and pretty much that's about it. So this is something to definitely watch, and my target for the symmetrical triangle is, if I actually take that and I extend it at the breakout, we should have a breakout within the next 48 hours, and Bitcoin should reach $104,000, which most likely will add fuel to the fire for Polkadot, and most likely will send Polkadot to the moon. Of course, it's just a matter of when and not if. Like I said, volume profile is currently sitting right now at 97,365. If Bitcoin manages to close above the volume profile, that would be a huge confirmation. Not only are we going to break this downtrend right here, but of course, we're also going to break this volume profile. Now, we know there's big shifts and big movements around the volume profile. You guys saw it right here. You saw it right here. You saw it right here, a big pump and a big dump. And of course, you saw it right here. So there's this point of control right here. This is why they call it the POC level, the point of control, because it's very important. Now, I do make daily analysis on my Patreon through the Discord. So if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, the link will be in the description below. Obviously, you guys can see right here on my Discord, I mean, I talk about a lot of things. You would get access to the gold, VIP diamond, Bitcoin daily, where I break down daily Bitcoin analysis right here, VIP chat, and of course, you would get access to a bunch of trading signals right here. So my team right now is actually cooking. You guys can see right here, this is this trading PNL on you know, on the people who are in the Discord. You guys, people are making big gains. You got a trading chat, which is free, a general chat, and pretty much that's about it. So if you guys are interested in joining my Patreon, if you guys are interested in joining the tribe, make sure you guys click on the link in the description below. This is only if you're serious about making money. I know a lot of people, you know, maybe they don't like to make money, and you know, they like to short in the bull market and get liquidated, which is really unfortunate. But if you guys do like this video, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video.